Today we will be comparing the Zhisu and the Aosu WRM. The Zhisu is part of the Zilong mini-series and the Aosu WRM is Moyu's 2019 flagship 4x4. The Aosu WRM have long dominated the 4x4 market for more than a year, so is the Aosu WRM still good compared with the Zhisu? Find out by watching to the end of this video. Side note, they both come in stickerless and black, but nobody really uses black cubes anymore. The Zhisu costs 37 ringgit for Malaysians and $11.99 from thecubicle.com. As for the WRM, it costs 118 ringgit for Malaysians and $42.99 from thecubicle.com. The difference between the Zhisu and the WRM in Malaysian ringgit is 81 ringgit and for US dollar is $31. Obviously, the Zhisu is way cheaper than the Aosu WRM, making it easily accessible to a wide variety of cubers. The Zhisu weighs 96 grams and the WRM weighs 119.8 grams. The Zhisu is lighter than the WRM because of its size, and solving for a long time on the Zhisu will not make your hands tired as easily as the WRM as it is lighter. The green on the Zhisu is lighter than the WRM, which I don't like, but overall they both contrast well during solves. The size of the Zhisu is 56mm, which is very small. The WRM is 59, also very small. These two cubes are way smaller than the standard 4x4 on the market. I can still remember that 62mm was the standard size for a 4x4, but times have changed. The Aosu WRM was known for its small size, making it comfortable to use, but it seems that YJ had made an even smaller cube. The Zhisu can still do parity algorithms smoothly despite of its small size. Same goes with the WRM. Both of these cubes are fast, but the Zhisu is way faster than the WRM. Trust me, you want a faster cube for big cubes so that it is easier to turn. If the cube is slow like the Qi Wu Chui, it will affect your times. Also, if your cube feels slow and has dust in it, you should probably clean up the cube and relube it. Now let's talk about the corner cutting. The corner cutting on the Zhisu is 45 degrees, normal corner cut can do, but you need effort. Reverse corner cutting, you see this line? You can do it. The corner cutting, reverse corner cutting is decent on this budget cube. I can't go more than that, you lock up. Line to line cannot. As for the WRM, it can cut 45 degrees with ease, but you still need a little bit of effort, but it's much better than the Zhisu. And for the reverse corner cutting, you see this line again. Sometimes you catch, but you should cut normally most of the time. I mean, like, you get what you paid for. This thing, yeah. Reverse corner cutting is not the best, but it's decent. To me, the Zhisu feels crispy and buttery smooth, making it awesome to turn. You can hear the Zhisu now. I believe that if you have tried a setup Zhisu, you would most likely love the feeling of it. For the WRM, it is also buttery smooth and satisfying to turn. You can also hear the WRM now. As long as you have set these cubes up properly, they should feel amazing. I recommend using soft lubes like Cubicle Lab Silk or Y81 from Just Lube. The performance of these cubes are really good. They are the best performing 4x4s on the market. I don't have the MGC 4x4, but I've heard that it is also one of the best 4x4s out there. Out of the box, the Zhisu don't really need setup and is good to go. Unlike the WRM, further setup is needed to achieve good performance. Be aware that both of these cubes will pop if you're being too aggressive with the cube. Catches would still occur on the Zhisu, but it is less on the WRM. I used to main the WRM for a long time, but now I've switched to the Zhisu as I get faster times on it. Which cube should I recommend? I would recommend the Zhisu if you like smaller cubes, on a budget, or you have small hands. But if you want a solid cube that many people have used in the past, get the Aosu WRM. I hope that this video will help you on deciding which 4x4 should you buy in 2021. If you still can't decide, just get the Zhisu. It's really worth it, it's cheap, but you have to get used to the size. Thanks for watching this video. I would really appreciate if you can subscribe to my YouTube channel to support me. Please leave a like and comment about what I should improve next in my future videos. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.